Do you guys hear me?
Yeah, no, we can hear you.
Okay. Um,
Unless you mean from the stream.
both,
Are you
both.
streaming on Twitch now?
What's that?
Are you streaming on Twitch?
Yes, yes.
I do not currently see you yet.
Should be up soon, I think.
Is this game too?
So what?
No, game on.
Yep. So it's finally a live game, I guess. Never versus Zycro.
Hello, hello. You here?
Yep. I'll be casting with Q.
Hello. Let's see.
Oh, I'm adjusting my music sound a little bit.
Interesting.
Alright, so Landia's pick and Ares ban from Zycro. Let me know if the music is too loud on Twitch. If you're watching.
Would you have done the area ban?
This way he's allowed. He's able to ban out 3 threats here. So, which are like the biggest threats. Because these days, if you ban out tank, and you can only get rid of 2. And if he wants to get rid of 3, I guess it's smart. And Zycro
That's
also
true.
is not running Listo, which is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music for a bit.
Yusuke, you mean?
No, he's not running Listo, I said.
Oh, not running. Okay, I thought you said he's running. Yeah.
He's not running Listel or Bozo. Interesting. But he is running 4 healers. So Zycro bans out the 2 assassins, which is not bad. I do know that Zycro likes his Yusuke, but second pick Yusuke is not very good in my opinion. It does not mean it's not going to work, it's just that he's a much better backup unit that if you can pick up later, that's super strong, but as a second main carry, it's not that good. So
That's very true.
he just has too much responsibility as like the main carry, and he's not good at busting tank. And Listel is super good here because he counters Yusuke.
Yeah, but Zycro could always pick up a gospel.
Yeah, he has to pick up a gospel, which he doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah, so with Leonhard pickup though is very good because now Yusuke's gonna buff Leonhard, and Leonhard's job is to kill Juggler, and after that is Yusuke's turn to just pick off the rest of the units. So it's not a bad plan. Only thing is that Yusuke is not going to do anything with that Listel. And it's not 100% that Juggler is going to die. So it's a little bit risky on Zycro's side. If it works out, it does, but if it doesn't, then yeah, it's just not good.
No, yeah.
Good. Once Leonhard jumps in, the lid can reset. The problem is with either Tiras or Iris, it's most likely 100% kill on that Juggler, because the Leonhard also gets plus 15% from Yusuke's buff. So it's pretty easy to kill that Juggler as long as you dispel that water.
That's correct. Now,
here he could actually pick up Juggler, which will be a strong pick. A very strong pick.
I mean, it's between Juggler and Luna, otherwise he'll run 2 healers.
Use case 20%. I don't think so. We can check. Pretty sure it's 15.
It should be 15 at 6 stars.
No, he's talking about the faction buff.
Oh, yeah, 15% damage. That
Yeah.
also is true.
Yeah, this is like super strong picks from Zycro. I like Zycro's picks. He just needs to be careful with that Listel, fingering that Yusuke. That's about it. So there is no healer in Never side too, which is kind of problematic.
Correct.
Yeah, Yusuke pick up here is probably the best. But it just gets too hard with 2 tanks around for Zycro, right? I mean, how are you gonna get through those 2 tanks right now? Leonhard you don't have to worry about because Leonhard's gonna jump and you just gotta get rid of him after. But after that,
ban Luna? I guess he could, just to prevent mobility, but
standing in this group, I am not too sure. But I do believe these 2 are leading in the group. It's my assumption. Yeah, so the Zycro's picks are very, very strong here. I really don't see how that... yeah, I really don't see how the Juggler's gonna survive.
route.
It's just too much, right? 20%, and Yusuke, even just Yusuke faction buff, it's most likely that Juggler's going to die. But even with Iris teleport, it's just way too strong. So
No, yeah.
you could set up a buff on Juggler with you go Triton first and then use Gospel on Juggler. That's 5 buffs, but the chance of getting it dispelled is pretty high. So for Never, I would just step back first turn and make sure Leonhard doesn't reach. But that's pretty impossible because he has Iris, right?
Yeah, there's nothing that he can do about that, and with Iris and if Leonhard brings TP, Chlorite can't really... Well, maybe D-Lit could, but it just... I don't think with 50% damage reduction.
Yeah, he definitely needs to use his D-Lit last turn to make sure that Leonhard doesn't jump in too fast. I mean, jump in too close. But then it's only 3... I mean, yeah, as long as Zycro calculates, it'll all depend. We'll see. He needs to make sure D-Lit is all the way up in the front when he positions here. And also needs to make sure his Listel is in front as well. He needs to cover the top side and the bottom side.
Yeah. Mass resist.
Shield is fine. It's basically for Yusuke, right? And also you don't need mass heal because there's no AoE.
Yep.
Except for Juggler, which is most likely going to die. And looking at that Juggler, looks like the defense is not too high. Heaven's Guard.
I
Heaven's
guess
Guard is not necessary here.
I have a feeling that he might have just brought Heaven's Guard for in case Leonhard teleports in and tries to rush in the next turn, but
okay, so
very aggressive.
yeah, Juggler just needs to move forward for Zycro so that he can follow up with Leonhard. As long as Never doesn't lose his Juggler beginning of turn 2, it should be okay because he has Claret and he has other units all set up. It's just avoiding turn 1 Leonhard jump, or turn 2, beginning of turn 2. Yeah, I mean, these two players are very strong. Zycro made a, I think maybe top 24 last season.
Yeah, he was pretty high up on the chart.
And never, unfortunately, did not make it out of the group stage, but he is also a strong player. Pete, can you test something? You think this music is too loud? Let me play something. So like, is that too loud? Yeah, let me try something. Does that lower the volume, or I think it's just on my end? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can lower any further. Yeah.
Yep. Oh damn.
Okay.
That's actually really good. So I was thinking that he probably wouldn't be able to follow up with Juggler after he tried to kill Juggler with Leonhardt, but now he can definitely do that.
Oh, he got a breeze on. He got tenure on Juggler.
He got tenured on Juggler, yes. So now he can reach, and I think Yusuke also breeze, but he hasn't transformed yet.
So obviously that Leonhardt did not jump in too forward because of that D-lit. It's also bad, right? Because of the tenure on Juggler, D-lit can actually come into the danger zone now. So yeah, we'll see if Iris teleports him in, or if he decides to stay back. Pretty sure he can teleport 2 in front of Juggler, but Juggler probably doesn't have Magic Guard. So that's good.
Yeah, but
this is correct move. Leaving D-lit last.
But do you think D-lit can take Leonhardt down with his TP buff and Iris?
It is Unicorn versus Infantry, so I think so.
And then let's see. From the buffs alone, it will be 50% damage reduction, and then if he has his infantry text maxed, I think it's.
Nah, it's gonna die to Unicorns.
No, yeah, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't. The troop doesn't really matter. It's gonna die. It just depends on if D-lit can kill Leonhardt there. Yeah, I think he's talking about the Highland Warriors. They get damage reduction, right, in their talent. I think it's 15%.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 15%, 20%, 20%, 55. But Unicorn in his 3 steps is 24%. And I mean, it's just infantry versus cav, so it's just going to die. Also, magic damage. Yeah, 24 because it's 8% per block.
All these breezies.
Yeah, it's the RNGs is on Zycro's side for sure. It doesn't really change anything though. Okay, I just want to see how far that Leonhard can reach. Also, this is kind of weird. At any point, you kind of want to move 3 steps.
Yeah. To maximize the amount of intelligence and defense she gets from her talent.
Right.
She just wants to dance around.
Mm-hmm. At all times. Because you just don't know what's going to happen. You might have to react right away. So, I mean, it's most likely she can move 3 steps and then see miracles and then attack though. But yeah, so this Leonhard's not going to do anything. You don't have to worry about him. You just have to play patient now as never. Move Yusuke first. Use the transformation. If I was Zycro, yeah, I would move. I would have moved Landius closer.
Yeah, so you can actually guard his units.
And then teleport his Leonhard. So that Landius is guarding Leonhard. So that Diglett cannot kill. And then Leonhard can jump. So that's one way. That also baits out. This is not.
Nope.
Yeah, this is not.
Unless it just spells water in this hit. This 4.
No. He just needs to go back. It's just throwing away a unit. And.
But he can't. Well.
If he hit Landius, if he attacked Juggler and then Landius guarded, then you can actually kill Landius with this. But without any damage buff and with just Gospel, it's just. This is just not good.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, it's just 1-for-0 trade here. Yeah, the reason Clara is strong is because of Landius buff. So if you're just using Gospel without any damage bonus, you're not gonna kill anything really. You could still kill Landius if they're not too tanky. But this is definitely a misplay because it's just 1-for-0. Okay.
Pretty safe.
And especially there's just no follow-up after that, right? So.
Yes.
The only follow-up is Juggler, but that's basically suicide for never. And also you're jumping into a dog who still has 3C. Yeah, it's just no real good plays from Never. He just needs to wait until Zycro makes a move.
I would just...
No, Never was not pressured. His intention was to kill one of the tanks. But he could have tried for Landius if you want to do that. Not Juggler. You're not gonna kill Juggler, right? Especially because that Juggler... What? That Juggler has shield. So his defense... He has defense buff, so you're not gonna kill that. And looks to me that is a Teddy Iris on Zycro. Okay.
That's
This
fine.
could no, this could be good though. This could be good for Never. One move he could do is Listel fingers Juggler and then Juggler jumps in after that. But that Juggler needs to be closer, so we just gotta hope Zycro jumps in and
Yeah.
lands between probably Yusuke and Juggler or something. And if Never moves up one more unit, that Leonhard can combo right now, so he needs to be careful. But let's see what he does here. Okay,
Oh.
so he's going to jump.
Already.
Now this enables Leonhard. Actually, Leonhard cannot because of water, right?
Yeah. He should be slowed down.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I would just back up this turn.
He needs to move Juggler this turn and then move Leonhard next turn because somebody else is going to jump in. And as long as he can reach, Leonhard can combo and try to kill that Juggler. And Zycro does go first next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way, it's a tough game for Never. Just because well, ban pick wise, he gave 2 tanks. He doesn't have a healer, and he also gave out Claret for free. So super tough.
Yeah, at this point it's better. I would actually just wait for Never to come to me. Though I don't think Deedlit can act again. See, the danger zone got decreased by a lot.
He's actually running out of time.
Already?
So he's going to... I assume he's just going to guard his units. Or he's actually going to disable guard. Okay, so he's going to... Interesting enough, he's gonna move up instead of down.
But then...
Because... Okay, so that Yusuke can actually reach the other Yusuke and kill him. Oh, actually there's a... Yeah, he has 2 tanks, so it's fine. Yep, this is fine. This is fine.
If you're gonna hit, you should... Yeah.
Clock.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Leonhard can finish off Dog next turn, beginning of next turn.
Yep.
No real good moves here. He can just walk up, hit Juggler, that's about it.
And then he can just... Let's see. Yep. He disables Deedlit from being able to act again.
Yeah, it's also not good to move up that far with the Deedlit. There's no point in doing that.
Yeah, Doggo's dead.
Okay.
Not that he needs a clock, but it's useful.
Yeah, not much you can do here. 3 and 5. Yusuke cannot one-shot either of the tanks, and... Doing this really does nothing because Finger and Juggler is good when you have an AoE follow-up.
He didn't transform. Now he realizes maybe.
But this at least breaks last rights, right? So this is okay, I guess.
Yeah, I think at this point I would have tried a beast shock with juggler and kill the Listel because Yusuke can just kill me now and then it's a dead dog anyway.
Well, it's also not a guarantee that Yusuke is going to kill.
That's true.
Defense and training is a little low on Zycro's side for that juggler, but yeah, I mean that should be a kill. But it is also
But
range attack.
true. But what I guess what I'm trying to say is that after Yusuke hits, the dog is less useful.
He does have shield on that juggler, so
Oh yeah, he still has it.
if he wanted to just play safe, just move the juggler back and just heal, and yeah, I mean that's the safest play you can do. Yeah, so that's not going to kill. It would have killed if it was melee.
Yeah. But will Jug kill himself if he no, he won't. I don't think
He.
there's Oh,
Wow. Wow.
damn.
Yeah.
That was really. I mean, that's what I wanted him to do the previous turn, but
Yeah.
it worked either way.
But yeah, I didn't expect that, especially because he did not have. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. He did not have any soldiers. And I believe that juggler had teleport, right? So he did have damage buff. That's probably why. And Listel also did not have last rights, so.
But did Iris teleport anybody?
Okay, so that is
Yep.
game 1.
GG on the first fight.
And then they're gonna take their turns to invite. Yep.
It still surprised me. That B shock.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, I wouldn't expect that, to be honest. Especially no soldiers, but especially against like Listel, someone like Listel who has like super high defense.
Yeah.
Maybe Nevers did not have high defense. Who knows?
Ares again. I wonder if Zycro likes it because it's ban bait. I don't think it's ban bait. I think his Ares is pretty good. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that is his favorite unit, so.
I think he's leaving Deedlit because it's a winter hideaway map.
Who first picks Ares in all his matches? Zycro?
I'm not actually sure. I haven't.
Oh no,
I don't
I'm
recall.
asking. Well, Frozen Rift, I think he's in Zycro's guild, so I think he's saying Ares.
Oh, he does. He does. Oh.
Yeah, so I guess Ares is like the first pick for him.
That's an interesting pick. for me, whenever I'm left with juggler, I feel very uncomfortable against magic damage dealers. So if I get juggler, I start banning all the magic DPS.
Oh, there goes the magic DPS.
Yeah, I mean it's not grassland, but still, like when juggler can't guard, or it's really annoying unless you want to tank push with juggler.
There's good amount of grass here, also trees, but they're all on the sides. So this map is actually good for someone like Illustrial, not necessarily MK, because
Yeah.
you're gonna stay in like the middle part, not the sides. So yeah, but MK still a good pickup, especially when you have land use plus MK. You always feel good, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So yeah, interesting enough, never picked up use case second, which is not what Zycro did.
I wonder why.
Oh, this is fine though. I would bend the Listel, because
Yes.
Listel does have the ability to magic guard against MK, and he also has Bozo buff here. So
Why
the
is-
Listel's going to be pretty tanky.
What is he planning to pick? That he's trying to ban out those two healers. Hmm. I guess he has to choose between healer or magic guard. Gonna ban out healers as well.
Well, Never did not pick up a healer last time, but it's
Yeah.
because he had Daylit. He should pick up a healer this time though.
Yeah, no, he needs to.
There's just, yeah, he should. So
Oh, that's Why tier?
well, tier is because he doesn't want to get killed by the MK, but even Iris just kills. Iris MK that just kills jugglers. So
Yeah.
I mean, the land use MK combo is very strong because of the faction buff. It's just 15%. It makes a huge difference. Yeah, I will pick up Iris. Not Hiei. Okay, so he picks up Hiei, which is fine. It's not the worst.
I think he's trying to trade with Bozo probably.
I mean, ideally you want to trade with Bozo. Get rid
And
of Bozo.
I think Zycro believes he will keep Iris because he might try to ban out Liana and Weiler.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
also
of
the
Bozo.
problem with Never's ban was he banned one healer against a 4 healer box that you don't need to ban a healer after that, you know? I mean, you don't need to pick a healer after that. You need to ban 2 healers against 4 healer box, so maybe he didn't see that. So yeah, basically Zycro, especially Never missed his turn to ban because the time ran out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for Never here. Those picks are very solid. With Hiei, Iris Teleport, super strong. Also gets Gospel from Deedlit. MK plus Landius, very strong combo. Yeah, the only thing that kind of could change the game is Never's Disposal, which
Yeah.
the RNG, you never know what's going to happen. But he has Hiei. Zycro has Hiei, so Hiei should snipe Bozo. That's his main
job.
goal. Yeah, that's his job.
No, yeah, because the other ones are pure magic DPS. No, this is Solid pick. I think, well, never just. I feel like he's just going for an AoE strat.
But your ability to snipe Bozo changes depending on what kind of Bozo it is. If it's Bracer, it's gonna be a little harder. And let's see. Okay, so Warlocks. Warlocks is also hard. And let's see if it's a Bracer. Okay, so it's a Bracer Bozo with pretty high HP. So the only way you're going to really kill that is if you hit him with AoE and lower the HP and then snipe. And it's pretty hard to do because there's Chug. As long as it positions correctly, it's going to be hard to snipe the Bozo here. So yeah, so he can make 2 moves here with Iris. He can teleport MK or teleport Hiei. And once that juggler gets sniped by that MK, things will be difficult for sure. So let's see here. Getting a little too close, in my opinion.
Yeah.
MK could reach this turn.
She can reach anything.
Yeah, you can just teleport and she can reach. And here I would teleport north because there's grass right above juggler.
Yeah.
For guaranteed kill. Yeah, so he's counting. Yeah, he's looking at this. Yeah, he's looking at that grass field up top, trying to teleport. But it looks like he's looking at the range attack though. You should be attacking from melee for 100% kill. But even range might kill right now because juggler does not have any M defense or
I forgot.
Did buff.
Iris bring any mass resist? I didn't see. I don't think so. Nope.
Nope. Yeah, that's pretty brave.
Especially since Puzzle didn't bring faction buff, it would have been a bit more helpful just to.
Yeah, also did not
deal
bring
just
faction
a bit more
buff.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, at this point, that Hiei might be able to just snipe that Bozo even without the AoE hit because it's not faction buffed.
Yep.
Alright, here we go. Yep, that is the correct spot. Makes it kind of easier for him too, because now he doesn't have to attack from range.
Correct.
Wait. No, he doesn't have magic guard, so he does have to attack from range. So he has a choice of just picking off Rachel for free or just going for dog for free. It's up to him. Okay, for some reason he thinks his Rachel is about to be sniped, but it's actually the juggler he's going for. Let's see if the range kills. It should. Yeah, the easy kill with crit. Okay, so that MK is actually dead from Hiei. I mean, Yusuke, I think.
Yusuke.
But that's also not a good move for him because he didn't transform,
Yep.
and D-Lit should be able to just counter kill. Yeah, that's super low HP.
Mm. Is he trying to protect Delit, I guess?
Now things can get interesting if this D-Lit does not kill Yusuke for some reason.
She doesn't have gospel. That's the only thing. I don't know if I don't know if it's needed or not.
Okay, let's test.
Because right now she has last. Yusuke should have last rights, or at least most Yusukes do.
I mean, Yusuke does counter really fast, so the unicorns are gonna die fast. But yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that was very
Okay.
close.
Okay. Very close.
If she had gospeled herself,
Mm.
if she could, that would have been enough.
But you know what? He can kill off, right?
Yeah, he can. I think the AoE should kill off if.
Well,
But
I mean, he's
but
gonna
he's
heal.
gonna heal. Yeah.
He's gonna heal, but with if it's Judge Talisman, he should be able to. But he's going to. He might die on counter.
Do you want him to die on counter though? Is the question.
Yeah, so he's going to guard. Now he moved this D-Lit up, so it's easy target for the AoEs from Never. Yeah, so things are not looking too bad here. Especially it's not Juggler, it's Landius. So we do have 2 strong AoEs. Alright. The move there is actually not good because you're getting 2 of your units hit there. Should have moved 1 back with Bozo. That's not a good positioning because now Bozo can get sniped. I mean, yeah, Yusuke is dead too. Whichever he wants to kill. So Yusuke.
If I could, I would have killed.
Now
it wouldn't matter.
he does have sleep, which is
Yeah, but Iris has mass resist.
Oh, he does, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, she should just come in. It doesn't. An AoE's gonna hit her anyway. Yeah, she's not any more safer.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much over now. Hiei can double snipe any of those 2 units. Well, yeah, should be able to kill with backstab unless there's a SR ring. Rachel should be fine. But let's see what this does. Decent.
Oh, I mean it's not really.
Silence doesn't do anything because he doesn't need silence here. Definitely use up EA this turn. That is a guaranteed kill on Iris, and if it's not SR ring on Rachel, it's 100% kill as well.
Oh, what turn two?
Also, it's a guaranteed kill on Bozo as well. So, but I will attack Iris first just in case he dies from the Warlocks. Yeah, I mean, it's just this turn is pretty simple here.
Yeah.
You don't want to get AoE twice. Just use your EA, snipe Iris, and then snipe Bozo or Rachel after that.
Oh.
Melee attack.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to range, right? Even though it doesn't
Yeah.
make too much difference, like, no reason to range. Because you're gonna reach anybody after. And then you could kill Bozo. Or Rachel. It might be better to kill Rachel just because she hasn't moved. If it's SR ring, it's gonna be okay. Not range.
Does he not
No,
have
no.
Wait,
Okay, so
he might not have a.
why would you attack from
Ooh.
range? Is he not
He-
EMB?
That's the only reason I can think of right now.
That's the only reason you would not attack from range. So
That made no
yeah.
sense.
Maybe it's not range because I mean any mage, you don't want to attack from range. But even then, getting that close. Okay, so Iris is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, heal block, pretty good. And this should kill Rachel though, or not? Wow.
Okay, well she should kill her, right?
Yes. But Bozo is alive.
But then-
okay, so never mind win, just because he has Bozo. He has one more AoE.
Yeah, he does.
Wow, this is crazy.
This is
What a comeback. Okay, so yeah, the mistake, if you didn't, okay, so if you didn't have EMB on your, yeah, never wins now. That's just, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's done.
Because if Landius attacks Bozo, he kills himself because of Warlocks, so it's over. Yeah, so I guess no EMB cost the game. And
But EA with no EMB is, I don't know.
yeah, it's
risky.
just not very good. Yeah.
Because he's meant to target the squishy units.
I was
that tend to be
memeing with Euler's bow on EA. That's better.
I mean that can also work as long as you can't get hit.
It's very good. Everybody should Euler's, to be honest. Very good on EA. Okay, so it's 1-1. Yeah, Zycro had like 90% chance to win that game, but somehow never made it back.
He just had to. He would have had to end up. No, it wouldn't have worked because if he did attack Rachel in the beginning with EA, he would have died anyways. Now that we know that.
Yeah, I mean two things, right? Warlocks are OP, and also, Bozo, you can never underestimate that Bozo with the debuffs. So
correct. Do you think the next AoE would have killed Hiei if Hiei didn't move first?
No, but
Rachel's Arcane Blast?
Well, I knew the Arcane Blast was Iris. I'm not sure what HP Hiei had, but Hiei should have been fine. And also like the other mistake he made was that Iris should have been next to Landius, because you're gonna hit by the black hole anyways. And actually, it's 3 range, right? Commandora.
Yeah.
So it's strange to me. Yeah. So it's fine. Same thing, I guess. Yeah.
No, yeah. I think his first thing that he was planning to do, which is I think hit with Landius, Bozo with Landius, might have actually worked out if Hiei survives the Arcane Blast, because then Iris could come in and heal up Hiei before he attacked.
Yeah. But anyways, that was fun. It's been a while since we casted a live game. Hopefully there's more's coming. Stage 3, most of them is gonna be live. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
See you guys next time.